Okay, we're gonna have to go from there. I guess this is gonna have to work. Uh-oh. I hope I can get it all. I should be able to get it all.
So I'm phone Lee.
Mm-hmm. And I am the interviewer.
Okay. Okay.
You got that already, didn't you? Huh? Just like that. Okay, mock interview, number one, and hopefully only one. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing. How may I help you today?
Well, I have issues going on where I'm new to the United States. I'm new to Charleston, and I'm still learning the customs and everything. So my daughter come to me telling me she wants earrings all down her ear. I'm not used to that. And we're arguing about that. My husband just died, and so I'm dealing with everything on my own because he took care of everything. And I don't know what to do. I'm at my wit's end.
How long have you been in the States?
Since about 1990 or so.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, back home I didn't have to deal with all this.
Oh, so it's a change of culture that's an issue with you and your children.
Yes,
Oh, I see.
they're all. They said, "Mom, this is how we do things now," and and we didn't do things how you did when you were young. That was way back in the day and all of that. And so I'm like, but I was raised to honor your mother and that father, and we didn't do all this stuff that they do now.
How old are your kids?
15, 16, and 21.
How long have they been here in the United States?
They were born here.
Oh, that might be an issue in itself, ma'am, because they're more Americanized than you
So-
are. Oh, let me make it a point to, anything that you say here is confidential, ma'am. It won't be shared with nobody without your
Oh,
consent.
Thank
I want you to know that. I meant to say that from the beginning, but we had already started. I just wanted to let you know so you can feel comfortable. What
Thank
you
you.
say here stays here.
Thank you.
No problem.
Because I sometimes you say things and when you look it's all out of proportion, and I don't want DSS coming and knock on my door.
That's understandable, ma'am. That's understandable. Let me ask you this. Have you tried to sit down and have a conversation with your children and explain to them how you feel?
Have a conversation for what? I'm the mama.
Yes, I understand that, but maybe they don't know how you feel. Have you let them know how you feel? I understand that you're saying that they're being disrespectful, but have you let them know how you feel as far as them talking to you in a disrespectful manner or concerning their kids or whatever?
But if I'm the mama, why I gotta tell them how I feel and they're supposed to do what I tell them to do?
Yes, ma'am. But
So why I got to tell them how I feel if they're supposed to listen to me?
so what you have said to me is that you're basically traditional, correct? Honor thy mother and thy father.
Yes.
Now, your children are Americanized. They've been brought up here in the United States. So,
But what does all that mean though? Does that mean I'm supposed to just let them go and put earrings all up and down their ears and walk around looking like
No,
they're motherless?
no, no, I'm not saying that. Let me ask you a question. I know you're from another country, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I get that. But your kids were brought up here in the United States with Western values, correct?
I don't know if I like these Western values, if that's the case.
I can understand that because you're supposed to honor your mother and your father. That's
Yeah.
the golden rule.
Yeah.
But being as your children are not doing that, that's why I made the comment, have you tried to have a conversation with them and explain to them how you feel? I know you say that you shouldn't have to, but if they don't know how you feel, you can't address the issue. Now, if they know how you feel and you express that to them, maybe that might ease the tension.
How am I supposed to tell them that? Because, I mean, then if I go and I tell them that, then they're not going to respect me after that. Because then they're going to think that, oh, well, I know where the trigger was all I got to do to trigger mama.
Why would you think they wouldn't understand where you're coming from?
Because some of these kids, I see some of the kids they go to school with, and they're rude as all get out. And if I said some of the things to my mama and daddy that their friends be saying, I would have got knocked in my head a long time ago. And I'm trying not to do that.
I understand. Yeah, that wouldn't be good, ma'am. Violence doesn't solve no problems.
I ain't talking about being violent. I'm just talking about knocking them in the head if they come to me crooked.
Ma'am, that's being violent.
How?
If you assault somebody else, that's...
Bear the rod, spoil the child.
I understand that part, ma'am, but there are rules here in the United States that if you are violent to your children can contact DSS, call the police on you, and they can possibly be taken from you for you correcting your child, ma'am. I understand, but that's the law.
So my child talks to me or says something to me and I knock him outside the head, then I could go to jail?
It's a possibility, ma'am.
See, something wrong with that.
I understand what you're saying, but what we're trying to do here now is figure out a way that you can communicate with your
See,
children.
this is just too much. This is just too much. I mean, I should have went back home when I had the chance. But no. My husband buried here, so I didn't want to
You didn't want to
take them back away from where they, even though they can talk to the daddy, but still, I don't want to take him away from where he's buried at. And so now you telling me, say, I know. I don't know
Ma'am,
about all that.
what I'm thinking, I think you just need to have a conversation with your children and let them know how you feel. That's your beginning. Because as long as they don't know how you feel, they're going to continue to act the way that they act. Now, if you let them know how you feel concerning the disrespect and things that are going on, maybe they might have an idea that, hey, we can't do this.